Hello, my name is Joy D. Fanning, an astronaut of life, and I'm here to help you take the pieces of yourself and put them together. I was thinking yesterday and dwelling on astronaut of life and my business and things I want to do with it. And this beautiful analogy came to me that I want to share with you. And we'll tap into another analogy I use for myself later. But if you're an astronaut, you need a suit. You can't go into space without a suit. It's critical. We came into this life, to me in this analogy, life is space, and we are the astronaut. We have our suit. Our suit is everything that composes of us. So if there's something in us that we don't like, something traumatic, negative, traits we just kind of accept or ignore, but you know what I mean, they kind of linger there, but you're just like, I don't need to mess with that. If you have any kind of feelings like that, to me, that can be represented by not having a full suit. Or thinking, more importantly, thinking you don't have a full suit. Because you do have a full suit. You're just choosing not to wear it. And here's what I mean. I've been through a lot of shit, as probably most of you have. A lot of those include breakups and heartbreak, being cheated on, blah, 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 blah. Which is all very sad. I've actually had a lot worse than that, but you get what I'm saying. And I tend to visualize things. It's how I kind of communicate with my subconscious or myself. And when I first started my healing journey, I wanted to take a look at my heart because I was like, I feel icky. Everything around me feels a little icky. And so I meditated and I imagined my heart. And that poor heart, it had been through a meat grinder. Okay, it was pathetic. It was heartbreaking to look at. It had looked devoid of all love, and care. It was torn, it was ripped. It didn't even look like a heart. And I hadn't looked at it. I hadn't ever looked at my heart before because I knew it looked like that. And that's not pretty. It's uncomfortable to look at. So I just kind of, it's over there. As I started my healing journey, I tried all these different methods. Meditation, mantras, looking in the mirror, affirmations, really tapping into who I was and what I needed to heal. And as I did this, a few years later, I did the same exercise and I looked at my heart, and this time it was Japanese art. I'll put the name at the bottom because I don't remember. With the gold. And it was a heart this time. It was shaped like a heart and it had lines of intricate gold on them. Wow. I could actually offer this heart to somebody. This heart's pretty. It was broken, but now it's been made beautiful from all this work I've done. And I kept going and I lived my life with this heart with gold on it. And as I kept digging in and healing and growing, a few years later I tapped in. No more gold. There was no need. There was no former anything to show that heart used to be through a meat grinder. Okay. This is what I want to help people do with their helmets or their gloves, going back to our astronaut. My heart was my helmet. I know that helmet's been smashed, it's no good, so I just won't use it because I don't need it. I can just hold my breath and I'll go out and explore, and then okay, it's not working, better do something, right? I want to help people fix their damn helmets. Okay? There's no, are you truly living? Pause this video, sit and ask yourself, am I truly living my life? Is this how I want to live my life? Just start there. That's already adding gold to your helmet that's been smashed, that you've ignored, that you're trying to go into space without. Okay? I want to challenge you to do the work, which is actually kind of fun, and it's amazing. It also is terrifying, and it brings up a lot of emotions, but you want to really live, right? I want to have my whole fucking suit on, so when I go into space, I'm ready to go, yo. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to explore. I can go wherever I want. You get where I'm going with this? I sure hope so. This is a little nugget I got yesterday. I spent like an hour talking to my plan about it. Figured today I'd make a video. I know I meant to help people, and I know it has something to do with transmuting fear, and I feel like this is the way. You know, I sometimes forget because, like I said, I was blessed enough to figure out how to rebuild my own heart or my helmet so I can go explore. Now, some people might have a hurt helmet, hurt gloves, hurt everything. And they just, oh man, that's so sad, right? But that's okay, because I feel like that's literally why we're here. We're confronted. And it's our free will to choose, do I look at it? Do I not? Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Oh, it's really step one, is just acknowledging what it is inside of you that feels broken. It's not broken. It's not useless. Okay. It's still there. It's like one of those animals that just regrows an arm or something. You can do it. It's moldable. And that's what I want to explore with you guys. There's so many ways to heal. Okay? For me, that's what spirituality is. It's growing, it's healing, it's becoming one with love and gratitude, which is source. You go on this path, and I almost want to say it gets easier as you go. Once you've done some of the healing work, you're like, okay, I know what to expect now. A lot of the fear is gone. I know my life was better. And you live that life for a little bit, and you're like, you know what? I wasn't ready to handle that level of healing before, but now I am. That's another stage I've reached myself. 2 years ago, I had some childhood trauma that I got brought up into my reality, and I was not ready to confront it. I made peace with that. I was like, you know what? I'm not ready to deal with that pain. And I will do that when I feel called to, which for me was just a few weeks ago. It's going over 2 years now between that first thought of I'm not ready to do that yet to now where I was ready. Okay, it's a process. It's a journey. But to me, all exploration is a journey. All life is a journey. All right. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm here to help you figure out your personal way to get this freaking helmet back on your head so you can go explore. All right? And we're going to do this, and it's going to be beautiful. And I'm so excited. I love you all. Namaste.